It's a weekend, so we're on the Book of Abraham. Let me go ahead and read this. John Gee explains, Abraham was instructed by God to refer to his wife Sarah as his sister. I think that's well known. When he goes into Egypt, he introduces Sarah as his sister. That's his wife. John Gee says numerous Egyptian texts discuss how pharaohs could take any woman they fancied and would put the husband to death if the woman was married. This advice saved Abraham's life, which is definitely true because Pharaoh did take her. Gee points out that it was possible that he's not lying, just misleading, because it says the Egyptian word for wife means only wife, but the Egyptian word for sister could mean sister or wife, and sometimes both. So it could have been ambiguous. I'm not too worried about that, but what's unique in the Book of Abraham is that God commanded it, right? In Genesis, it just says, it makes it seem like it's Abraham's idea. So then it mentions the Genesis Apocryphon, which is a Dead Sea Scroll. I actually did kind of a course on this, and according to Sidney Crawford in the book Rewriting Scripture in Second Temple Times, I believe. So anyway, the Genesis Apocryphon is a text that basically follows Genesis, not meant to replace it. It's in Aramaic, so it's sort of meant for common people, I guess, meaning this is sort of the version of Genesis you teach to common people. It's still, considered true and used for teaching, but it's not cited by other scrolls in a way that she at least didn't think was authoritative. Here's the clip from that. And I, Abraham, dreamed a dream during the night of my entering the land of Egypt, and I saw in my dream one cedar tree and one palm tree, a very beautiful one, and human figures came to and tried to chop and uproot the cedar tree in order to leave the palm by itself. But the palm restrained them when she said, Do not chop down the cedar, for both of us are of one root, and the cedar was left alone, thanks to the protection of the palm, and was not chopped down. So, heavy implications that Abraham was warned about this. Here it's not explicitly saying that God told him to talk this way, but this is the time of Joseph, and dreams were considered divinely inspired. So there's some heavy implications that Abraham was told to, or at least warned to do this.